So it's time for one of these again. I haven't really got that much to talk about today, but I thought I'd do one because I want to make these talking to you things, pretty much weekly, like on every Thursday. Because on Thursdays I don't upload Minecraft unless there's something really important, like say if it updates, then I will. So yeah, I might do these every week, every Thursday or every other Thursday. I'm not sure. But what do I want to talk about? First, I normally do these question things, so I'll just quickly go through these. How many hours a week do you spend on Minecraft? At the moment, it's about 15 to 20 because of work, but sometimes I do a lot longer, like almost every day. If I'm not at work, I would play almost all day, every day. What is your favourite type of food and what kind of music do you listen to? I like chicken and pasta. That's my favourite thing. I don't know why, just tastes nice. Uh, with the music, I'm kind of weird. I like everything, and sometimes I could listen to a song over and over and over and over again, and then I won't like it, and I'll go on to something else, and then I'll come back to it. But as long as it's got guitars and drums and all that, I'm happy. What's this? Do you still like Pokemon, the game slash anime? Also, what are your thoughts on persistent animals in Minecraft? In 1.8, they're going to introduce breeding, and sheep will regrow their wool. This means animals will stay and not randomly spawn. I kind of like Pokemon still. Don't really watch it or play the games anymore, but I used to as a kid. And as these persistent animals, I'm not too sure if it's true. I haven't seen anything from Notch yet, although he probably has done it because my Twitter keeps getting spammed. But if it is true, it's not really a problem, I don't see, because one, it'll give you more options to do, like breeding animals. That's a good option. It keeps you busy, like going out and exploring, getting an animal and stuff like that. And it kind of evens it out, because now that some mobs are going to drop food, like zombies are going to drop food, I think it kind of evens it out a little bit. I'm not sure though. I don't know if that will go down very well, because I like running around killing animals. So I'll probably have a world with no animals spawning in it. And then a lot of people's animal traps, like Ethos Lab, he's got one of them. He's got an animal farm thing, hasn't he? Where he harvests all the leather and stuff off the animals. So if that is true, then that's going to go down the drain. He's not going to be able to use that anymore. Is there any on my Twitter? How is the server thing coming along? It's kind of going okay. I'm still looking for someone to build me a proper city map, like a good one, and then add a little bit of destruction after. I've got a few of them, but the people that were doing it can't do anymore because the school's starting and all that, so they haven't got time. But when I've got time and when I get a good map, then I'll start setting it up. Right, what else? 1.8. So I don't know if any of you have noticed yet, but Jeb tweeted earlier today or yesterday, I think. Oh, it was yesterday. The 1.8, the best guess for 1.8 is going to be next Thursday, which is the 8th, I think. So it's not that far away, but we're going to get the PAX version. So the demo that they were using at PAX is pretty much what we're getting. They're going to refine it and add a little bit more stuff and make sure everything's working, and then we'll get that one, and then they'll do another update, which is going to be the rest of the adventure update. So a little bit cool, as long as they add all the terrain generation and all the spawning stuff in this update, will be fine, because I don't want to move out in 1.8, generate all that world, and then when the next part of the adventure update comes and there's going to be more generating stuff, I'll have to move again. I don't want to do that, so I prefer if they just add it all the generating stuff into one update. I haven't seen this tweet yet though. I spent most of the day tweaking stuff for 1.8. You can bind any action to a mouse button now, or a keyboard key. Really helps trackpads. I suppose that's a pretty cool one. So I suppose you can just, like, I've got 10 buttons, I think, on my mouse, so I can have one of them as the inventory. That kind of helps. But yeah, I'm not going to go into too much detail about 1.8 because I know there's a lot of people who already have. One thing I do want to say is, I mentioned this in the last episode of my Minecraft as well. a lot of people have been saying that I'm going to lose my world and I'm going to have to start again when 1.8 comes out. According to Notch, that's not the case. Notch said that you still will be able to use your world, but in order to get the new generating stuff, you're going to have to just travel a far way, like a far distance. So it generates it all, and then like villages aren't just going to appear in an area that's already generated. So, but I will still be able to keep my world, and because I know Jens is the one doing all the 1.8, well, most of the 1.8 stuff at the moment. If for some reason Jens decides to change something and it does corrupt current worlds, I'm not going to be, well, obviously I'll be a bit sad about it because I've had this world for ages, but I'll just start a new world. It just means I won't be able to go back to old bases and stuff. So it's not a problem if it does change, but as it currently stands, you still will be able to use your world. But I'm looking forward to 1.8, like all the exploring that I'm going to be doing, like all the dungeon hunting and stuff like that. Apparently there's a new type of spider getting added that poisons you. That should be cool. Oh, and Not said that the rotten flesh that zombies drop now, if you eat that, it will fill your hunger bar up, but it will also poison you, so you start losing health. So I don't know if he's going to add antidotes or something like that. That'll be pretty cool. But we'll wait and see. It's only about a week away. So hopefully I'll get all the stuff done that I'm doing in my episodes now before 1.8 comes out, so I can, as soon as 1.8 comes out, I'll just go in the portal and move. But I think I don't really want to touch on 1.8 because I know a lot of YouTubers have already done that, and I'm pretty sure most of you already know what's happening with 1.8. Another thing I do want to say though is Jeb, apparently 9 hours ago, tweeted, put on Reddit the texture packers, terrain and items images so they can edit them. There's actually a few different things I've noticed in there, like once it loads, come on, I don't know if you'll be able to see these because they're really small images. There's obviously that quiver thing that's always bloody been there, that's never going to be used. Different types of meats, the watermelon. Can't really see any new items. Oh, there's the new bow animations as well. There's not that many new items though, but in this, which is the terrain thing, I believe there's the bottom part, there's town borders, a few new blocks which I presume are just the mushroom things, obviously the watermelon block type thing, iron bars, well I think they're iron bars, and a new type of stone that's going to be used in the some of the dungeons and stuff. Is there anything else? There's just a few things on here that, like the mossy stone's been changed so it matches the normal cobblestone now, so it's going to look pretty cool. So yeah, if you want to look at some of the new items and stuff that's going to be in 1.8, go to Reddit and then, or the Minecraft Reddit, and look for the terrain files that he's put up. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, actually, most of you know that I've been trying to look for a new kind of logo type thing that I can use in my like intros and stuff like that. I've been trying to ask people to do some for me. This is the kind of design I'm looking for. See how it's just like my character floating. I wouldn't want it like filling the whole screen though. I would want it like centered, so when the intro's on you can see it in the middle, but you can also see behind it on the outsides, if you know what I mean. So maybe this circled around, faded out, or get rid of the blue background altogether and just have the spirals and just a person like my character, and then some really cool Minecrafty font. I don't know what colour, but saying Simple Gamers or My Adventures in Minecraft or whatever. So yeah, obviously it would say My Adventures in Minecraft, I think, because I don't know actually, or you can just say Simple Gamers. I don't know. But if you are good at doing images, just let me know and try making one and sending me, and I'll have a look at it. And if there is one that's really good and I do decide to use it, I'll give you full credit. I'll do a video saying thank you, like, and make sure that people know that I didn't make it and you did. So yeah, see how that goes. But this is the kind of design I want with my character, faded out. I don't want anything too bright, and obviously, as I said, nothing that fills a whole screen. So yeah. What else? Oh, I've been trying to decide. I've been looking on Steam recently just for something to buy because I want to buy a new game. I'm stuck between Borderlands, the Game of the Year edition on Steam, or Civilization 5. I'm not sure which one. They're both good games, but I don't want to buy them both because I need to save my money for like the server thing, and I'm buying a new computer. So I'm deciding which one to buy. When I do eventually pick one, I might make a few videos on it if it's video worthy. But I don't know which one to buy. So if you got any, if you want me to either buy Borderlands, then tell me, or Civilization 5. I'll probably do 1 or 2 videos on both of them, like one of them, whichever one I pick. Even if it's not going to be like a series, I'll still do a little video on them. So depends what game you think's better. Yeah, I just don't want to. I would buy them both, but I don't want to buy. I don't want to buy them both and then not play one, and just that money will be wasted because, you know, as I said, I'm saving up for a new computer and other things, so it'd be a bit awkward. Oh, and it's my birthday in, how many days is it? I don't know, a week and a half. It's on September 13th. I'll be 21 years of age. But for some reason, people are shocked when I tell my age because they all think well, most people think I'm like 30 something. I'm not. I'm 20 at the moment. I'll be 21 soon. So yeah, I might do like a random video for my birthday because I'll most likely be sitting down playing computer games all day because that's what I like doing. I'm not one of them people that go out and get completely drunk on my birthday and stuff. I don't really drink. Well, I don't drink. So I'll probably just be sitting at my computer playing games and do some epic videos and stuff. So yeah, that'll be in September the 13th, which is not that long away. 12 days. But I don't think I've got anything else to talk about. I might put this image on Mediafire to see if any of you can edit it and see what you can do with it. But yeah, if you want to look on if you want to know things about Minecraft 1.8, make sure you go on Jeb's Twitter because he seems to be posting a lot on it, and he's had a lot of questions about it and he's answering them all on his Twitter. So I just sit there looking through his stuff. Let me see if I can get on it now. Yeah, see, all these are about Minecraft 1.8. There you go. As I said yesterday, our best guess for Minecraft, well, for 1.8 release date is September the 8th. So it's not that far away. I'm looking forward to it. I can wait that long. That's an awesome picture. I want that because that's on the Mojang wall, or Mojang, however you say it. I want that on my wall. But yeah, I'll leave it at that. So if you think you can do one of these in pictures that doesn't fill the whole screen, then let me know and show me what you can do. I just want one. I want to get a new intro and I want to change up my intro music and all that. I've got the intro music already that I want to use. I'm just trying to change it. So yeah, that's it for now. If you've got any questions, let me know and I'll answer them. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.